Have you ever felt overwhelmed by stress and anxiety but didn't know how to identify it? It's not always easy to recognize, but it's a common experience for many. Stress and anxiety often manifest through symptoms like constant worrying, a sense of being overwhelmed, and irritability. You might also notice physical signs like headaches or stomach aches. It's important to remember that these experiences are subjective and can vary greatly from person to person. Just as we are all unique individuals, so too are our encounters with stress and anxiety. Some might feel it as a nagging worry in the back of their mind, while others might experience it as a physical discomfort or ailment. This invisible enemy lurks in the shadows, often unrecognized until it starts to impact our daily lives. But by learning to identify these signs, we can start to unmask this adversary. Recognizing stress and anxiety is the first step to managing it. But what causes these feelings? Have you ever wondered why we feel stressed or anxious? It's a common question and one that has a multitude of answers. In many cases, the root of stress and anxiety can be traced back to our everyday lives. Work pressure, for instance, can pile up, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and underprepared. Financial concerns, too, can be a major source of stress, as the constant worry about making ends meet never truly leaves our minds. Health issues, whether they're our own or those of our loved ones, can also trigger anxiety. We're wired to care, and when those we care about are in distress, we feel it too. And let's not forget personal relationships. The ups and downs of any relationship can sometimes leave us feeling tense and anxious. All these factors can trigger our body's natural fight or flight response, leading to feelings of stress and anxiety. Understanding the causes helps us to identify stress, but how can we manage it? I'm going to take a minute to pause for a while. Have you subscribed to the channel? Have you liked and shared any of the videos? Please spread the word and don't forget to leave a comment. Now that we know what causes stress and how to identify it, how can we effectively manage it? Let's navigate this storm together. First, let's talk about regular exercise. It's not just about getting those muscles toned or shedding a few pounds. Exercise produces endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. Whether it's a brisk walk around the block, a yoga class, or a quick workout at home, finding a way to move your body every day can significantly help manage stress. Second, consider your diet. Eating a healthy, balanced diet not only keeps your body functioning at its best, but it also plays a crucial role in your mental health. Try to incorporate plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals. And remember, moderation is key. It's perfectly okay to enjoy a treat now and then, but avoid relying on junk food as a stress reliever. Next up, let's talk about sleep. It's a pillar of stress management. When we're well rested, we're better equipped to handle stressful situations. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Try to keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. This can help regulate your body's internal clock and improve the quality of your sleep. Now let's move to relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation. Deep breathing can help to slow your heart rate and lower your blood pressure, creating a feeling of calm. Meditation, on the other hand, can help you develop a sense of tranquility and peace that can benefit both your emotional well-being and your overall health. And lastly, but certainly not least, don't hesitate to seek help when needed. Whether it's reaching out to friends, family, or a mental health professional, remember that it's okay to ask for support. You're not alone in this. Remember, it's entirely normal to feel stressed or anxious from time to time, but with these techniques, you can navigate through the storm. So we've covered a lot about stress and anxiety today, haven't we? We've unmasked this invisible enemy, delved deep into its roots, and navigated through the storm it often brings. We've learned that stress and anxiety aren't just feelings, but are real, physiological responses our bodies have to the world around us. We've discovered how to recognize the telltale signs of these conditions, the sleepless nights, the racing thoughts, the constant worry. We've also explored the common causes of stress and anxiety, from work pressures to personal relationships, and how these triggers can vary from person to person. But most importantly, we've learned that there are effective ways to manage and alleviate these conditions. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and physical activity can provide relief and help us regain control of our lives. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and take steps to manage your stress. You're not alone in this journey.